So an Xbox One exclusive is being ported to PC and probably PlayStation 4. Wait, what? What is up, everybody? Mirage Bicorni here, aka @RajFormer on the interwebs, and I'm not on my @RajFormer YouTube channel, or whatever the hell it's called. I am on the Infinite Lifes YouTube channel, a website that I write for, InfiniteLifes.com. I've been writing some reviews, editorials, news stuff, whatever, news reactions, all that good stuff. It's going to be on the website. It's a new type of website. We're not going to be doing news-y stuff. We're going to be talking about news, discussing it, having conversations, YouTube videos, maybe a podcast down the line. We're going to be doing stuff like that. We're not going to be doing straight up news videos. We can't compete with IGN. Let's be honest here. So, let's talk about Ryse Son of Rome. That's the video game that I was talking about. So it's an Xbox One exclusive that released on the Xbox One at the day one launch. So it was one of those games that people were saying, oh my god, it looks so good, it's going to be an Xbox One exclusive, I'm going to buy an Xbox One for it. And it got mixed reviews or whatever, and now people are really pissed because it's coming to PC. And Crytek essentially said, hey listen guys, we can port it to anything we want, so that means it's probably coming to PS4. Oh god. And also, Dead Rising 3 recently has been ported to PC, or is going to be ported to PC. So, there's a lot of stuff going on with Xbox and their exclusives. And I tweeted this out. I was like, why can't Xbox get an exclusive? I said, Sony can lock down exclusives, Nintendo can lock down exclusives. Why can't Xbox at all do this? You know, because Sony, every single game that they have exclusive is exclusive, even third party, even second party. Those games are legit exclusives always on PlayStation. If a game is being paid by Sony saying, hey listen, you're an exclusive, here's money, it's staying on the damn console. Games like Heavenly Sword, which was created by a third-party developer, that game has stayed on PlayStation forever. And games like Order 1886, which is being developed by Ready at Dawn, another third-party developer, that game is going to stay on PlayStation forever. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. PlayStation has a great ecosystem where they keep games on their consoles. It's all about brand loyalty and keeping the consumers happy and keeping everyone happy. So, when they sign something, they're telling the consumer, hey, you can buy that without worrying if you should buy a PlayStation 4 or not. If you're going to buy a console for a game, you better make sure it's PlayStation, because that game is only going to be on PlayStation consoles. Don't be worried it's going to be ported to PC. It's never going to be. So that's why PlayStation has the lockdown on exclusives. Nintendo does a lot of first-party stuff, so they have the lockdown on exclusives also. But Xbox is very finicky with a lot of their stuff. Like, with the first ever Mass Effect game, that game was supposed to be an Xbox 360 exclusive, and guess what? It was ported to PS3 and PC and everywhere, essentially, after a while. So these games are just being ported left and right to different consoles, and it made me think, why is this happening? At first, I thought it was sales. Also, Nick, who's the editor-in-chief of the site, Infinite Lifes, said that he thought it was sales. And first I thought that, but then the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. I'm pretty sure this is a way for Xbox to get cheap as hell exclusives. So when you're getting an exclusive for a games console, it's probably going to be exchange of money. You're not going to be like, hey, can you just make us a game and we'll just, put it on our console? No, there's going to be some exchanging of money. So it's probably a way for them to be like, hey, listen, if this game doesn't sell, or after a certain amount of time, here, we're going to give you some money, and you're just going to make the game exclusive for 6 months or so, and then after that time, you can just port it to anywhere. That makes sense, and that is an easier business decision for Microsoft to do instead of laying out probably double the money to make an exclusive, legit game for Xbox One. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, what if Sunset Overdrive or other games are going to be ported to other things? I don't think that's going to happen. I think Sunset Overdrive is going to stay legit to Xbox consoles, but it just makes people think, it makes people wonder what's going to happen. I think that Xbox needs to lock down these exclusives, make them feel safe that if they're going to buy a console for a certain video game, that it's going to stay on that one console. That's the type of relationship that they need to have, and that's something that is very precious between Sony and their consumers. That's a very precious relationship to them. So I think Xbox needs to found that relationship and make a ton of third-party exclusives exclusive and no other console. So what do you guys think? What is the problem with Xbox? Why can't they keep it exclusive? Tell me in the comments below. Let me know what you think. tweet at me at RajFormer what you think about this video. Tell me you hate me, tell me you love me. Hopefully you love me. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RajFormer. Subscribe to this YouTube channel, youtube.com/InfiniteLifeSYT. Like, favorite, all that jazz. Peace in the Middle East. Bye.